Hello. Boom, boom. Had to check audio levels there for a sec. I think they're okay. Incredible. What if I do this? No. I want this one. Yeah, there we go! Oh, look at that. Should pop up. Oh, it works! No way! That's awesome, I love that. It works! It works! Alright, let's get into the game then, I suppose. What are we waiting for? Welcome to Lindau. Kind of want to turn that music down a little bit. Cause it's nice, but I don't want it to be overpowering. It's quite overpowering for me at the minute. Anyway, welcome to Lindau. This is awesome. I love that that works. I haven't changed the scene, have I? Whoopsies. There we go. Forgot to do that. Sorry, my bad. Here we are then. In Lindau. Let's put the key in. Let's get our train set up, shall we? Open the doors. To drive. So we're driving. It's a lovely, lovely morning here in Lindau, Hauptbahnhof. What else we need? We need reverse into forward. We want instrument lights to come on, but I turn them down anyway. Or we don't need them on. They're better off. Now we just gotta wait. No, we don't. I need to turn on Pisa B, don't I? And SIFA. And all the good things that come with driving a train in I'm just gonna do another test of does it work? Please tell me it works. It should work, there's no reason why it shouldn't. Don't think it has. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, no it has. It's just really small. Let's get headlights on, Pisa B on, SIFA on. I need to fix that, don't I? Because it's really small. Wow. Should be a lot bigger than that. Right, let's get the doors closed. We've got no door sounds, and we are a double unit down to Bludenz today. 4-line run. It's gonna be good. I think it's 40 out of here, isn't it? Yeah, 40, 50, right about that. We can release Pisa B. How long is it gonna take us? 7:51. An hour and a half. I think we're on all stops, that's why. It's a 50. Out of here. It's acknowledgement signal. No, it's not. Look at this. Doesn't this look spectacular? Hopefully, the quality should be better now. Because I've realised last time that I was overloading YouTube. I didn't like that. So now, we're in 1440p. I am not overloading YouTube. It should, and I think it looks, from what I've seen, from my phone, looks a whole lot better. Next stop is Lockout Brands. Don't know. If I probably pronounced that quite wrong. There we go. That's better. That's what I wanted. I was testing the chat because I don't know. Obviously the sizing. Right, let's get up to 90. We're an 8-car train. This is awesome. I don't get many of these. At least I haven't gotten any of these. Got suspension as well on this train now, so we go over bumps. I'm speeding. Oops. Can we? There we go. Oh no, I'm not speeding. I forgot how to read a speedometer. There's a 4-car one. So yes, welcome. Please, if you're just sitting back, there's no reason to chat. Unless of course you want to. Why don't buy? We're going all the way down there. To Lindau. Take us an hour and a half, which is basically the whole stream length. Next up is where? Oh no, we might be all. I think we are all stops because service takes a long time. We got a neutral section. So turn this off. Neutral section's there. These two signs. Kind of worried there. Just when you get down to Pisa B before out of Godas. No, you slow down more. Slow down. Please. I said please, so now it's gonna do it. It's doing the slowing down. We're stuck here a while. Stuck here 5 about 5 minutes. That option now. So I can actually see it. Will be helpful. I'm gonna change the music. Not really a fan. Stream quality on PC ain't the best, but it'll do. Certainly a lot better than than last stream. Different vibe now. We can clear the PZB. Let's get out and have a look at our train, our surroundings. This is the 4042. Talent 1. It's very talented. 4024, there we go. That's a nice screenshot right there, isn't it? Yes, we are in a 8-car variant on our way down to Lindau. We are at our first stop. Yeah. Should be a nice run. Hour and a half should take us. So, yeah, sit back, grab a snack and relax on this lovely Friday evening. Well, hopefully lovely Friday evening for you all. I wonder how comfortable these seats are. They look like they've got some sort of padding on them. Some decent amount. Don't look too bad. Anyway, let's head back to the cab. Make sure that we are ready for departure. We have the green signal. Basically meaning that nothing is coming our way, because past this there's a single track. As you can see. Look at that, it's a cool view. The mountains are spectacular. They really are brilliant. It's GSMR there. None of it works, but hey-o, it's there, isn't it? But yeah, see, a lot of people ask for GSMR and train cinema, but at the same time, what would you do with it? You know, we don't really have a purpose to have it. You know, if there was multiplayer and I did something like SimRail and added like, I don't know, signalers, and you could cut, and you know, signalers and the drivers could talk to each other, then it would make sense as to why you would need something like that. But that isn't in place, so why you would need that, I don't know. But I digress. Let's move along to Bludenz Hafen. On our way to Bludenz. I said Lindau. Well, I said Lindau. We're not going to Lindau. It's a lovely view. Look at that. 100 kilometers an hour, so we're faster than cars. Slow coach. So I haven't played much of, so I just decided, you know what, let's hop on. Why not? Give it a whirl. If there's anyone in chat that can hear me, can you tell me how the audio levels are? That'd be very helpful. Didn't need to be on the shot. Cool. So just slowing it down. This is a nice little single track bit. It's begins. Need to actually be on the ball, don't I? The timetable's quite tight. Here we are then. That's our second stop. Need to acknowledge that one. That one's a bad one. That one's not a nice signal. Here we are at Bludenz, where some trains terminate if they're coming up from Bludenz direction, but we are not terminating. And stop. I'm already kind of late. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Why did I do that? No. I wasn't looking at the circle. Open. I pressed. That was effective time usage. Done by me, brilliant. 45 kilometers an hour here. That's what PZB is telling me. And if you know PZB, you know that it's probably best not to argue with it. Just leave it be. Just do what it says and everyone will be happy. So I'm just taking it slow. Keep it around 40. That's what I heard they do in real life, because you never know, the speeder could be old and out of sync. So it's best not to test whether it is out of sync or not. You just go, it might be. It's a fail-safe technique, basically. Just go, it's probably out of sync. Best not to run at exactly 45. Because if you go over, PZB gets very angry with you and stops the train. Right. And stop. Oh, we have another really long way here. Okay, so it doesn't matter that I was not on time. What are we waiting for here? Why have we got such a long wait? It's almost 8 minutes. I mean, the track's cleared. No, it's not. Here? No, it's not. Track is not clear for us to depart, or for us to join the other line, join this line, which is what we need to do because we need to go this way. I wonder why. Let's see then. We're gonna have something flying past us, aren't we? No. It just is like this, I suppose. I didn't have a look at this scenario before I answered. Or scenario, this timetable. I just loaded into a morning one, so it was a double unit, and thought, cool. So I guess let's explore Bludenz station a little bit, shall we? It's quite big. It's one of the bigger stations on the route. One of the biggest. Yeah. Oh no, it's open. I thought it was closed. So yeah, what's that happening though? So this is the route map. The poster version of it. I have to say, I like this. I like when they do this. It's very good. So we're here. Just come from here. We're gonna go down all the way down to Bludenz. I think stopping at all stops along the way, by the looks of it. Yeah, we are. You know what? I think my heart's in somewhere else. I don't think I want to do this route. I think I want to do the hard line. Just had a thought doing the hard line. I was like, yeah, might be better. Or where's the hard line? Nah, we do hard line. Which one? Do an N7 run. We'll do a morning one, because why not? We won't do an express. Or no, we will do an express. Here we are then. With our 8-car long M7. Open the doors. Let's get our key in. Let's turn the safety systems on actually. ATC, SCS, and a letter. Lovely frames. Right, let's get the headlights on to bright. Story. Wanted to have a little ad break with YouTube. Just get that off, I don't like that. These off, this up, these on. Now, reverser into forward, master controller into max, brake, let's charge brakes. Looking at 90 on the little gauge here. Brakes are released. We can release them further. Should probably change some now. I saw rubbish. I need to clean that up immediately. Trash cans tidied. Yeah, dude. Let's close the doors ourselves. Lock rearward doors. Key out. Then we're when the door is closed, we're ready to go. Normally you'd have a... We don't have that. Right, next up is White Plains, and then we're fast to Harlem, 125th Street. Awesome. This I'm gonna enjoy a bit more, I think. I wanted to do the... See, I had the thought of like, oh yeah, it'd be cool to do that route I was just doing. But... not really the biggest fan of it. So I opted not to. Let's go up to 50. Get some lovely frames as well. Brakes on this thing are very good. So you can leave it to quite late for braking. Let's open doors. Ooh. Never seen that before. The little entrance to the station. Cool. I've never seen that before. From Vape cars to Grand Central. It's a nice train, it's the M7. I do like it. Just get the doors closed. Get ready to go. Forgot to do the horn before entering the station. That's a rule. You have to blow the horn. Metro North made that rule because of an incident. I don't remember what incident, but yeah, a sad one. Speeding a little bit. Right, ATC installs so we can go to 65, but Back of the train is past here. So now we can. Full power. Show you the full acceleration power of this train. I said that as if it was going to be faster than what it is. Oh. It's still quite fast though. I don't know what that was. It was just, yeah. Let's watch it fly by. Ignore that. Those were liveries I've made that I haven't turned off. So you'll see them. But here we come. I like these little mural thingies of like what I'd imagine are people making the line. I don't really know. It's quite cool. There are a couple stations like. Yeah, we are fast for 15 miles all the way into Hardham. 25th. Doing the morning rush, so presumably this train is packed. In real life, I'd imagine, but in game it's empty. Unfortunately. Some of my favourite stations. Scarsdale, we're coming into now. I just like the way the track bends into it, and the approach coming into that platform on our left. It is nice. Right, up we go to 65 again. This train is nice. It's a nice train. This DLC, of course, you get the Bud M3s completely free, unlike with Long Island. That's what I do want to get in the future. The new Long Island Railroad. I'm happy I didn't buy the old one, because I was thinking about it, but then I was thinking, maybe I should buy something instead. Thankfully I did. It's only about a month or two before before the new one came out. But it's a good, the new one. With the M9s and the conductor mode scenarios. Looks cool. I'd want to give it a whirl at some point. This is Crestwood, I believe. Yeah. No suspension on these trains. This is the one that they're doing that train sim mode VR. That was a disappointment from Dovetail Direct. I thought it was gonna be, oh, we're integrating VR support into Train Sim World. No, we're making a separate title for the Quest only. Why would you do that? Hello, Zaid. Hope I said your name right. Do I do giveaways? No, not now. I don't do giveaways. Not rich enough for that. If I am ever in a position to do giveaways, I don't see why I wouldn't, but not at the moment, no. That's the M3s I was talking about. What was I going about? Oh yeah, Train Sim Mode VR. It looks like a mobile game. I'm going to be honest. It looks terrible. It does not look good at all. I think that's, yeah, a really big disappointment. Because I don't have VR, but I know like people would want to potentially see VR integration into this. How easy that would be, I don't know. But I feel like doing what they've done has kind of just, you know, not really put things in their favour. Because I don't really know who's... There will obviously be people that do buy it on Quest, but I can't see there being that many. Because, yeah, it looks nothing like this. The cab of the M3 doesn't look like the cab of the M3 in this game. You got a big modern speedo there. Basically this, but more like less detailed. Just there. It's just it looks like a mobile game. I don't have a VR, so I won't be getting it, but even if I did, I don't think I would. Just stick with Train Sim 5. We catching up? We are catching up to someone. And it's raining. Brilliant. Another M7. And yeah, that's a problem. The short platforms on this route, when you stop at them, you can't, choose which doors you want to open. So you have to open all the doors, which means that essentially half your train just has its doors open. me think it's go up to 75. Would you look at that? Brilliant. Hello, Transport Legend. Welcome back. How are you this evening? Wasn't paying attention there. Now we're gonna get a bit more built up. So we're coming closer and closer to the city of New York. The Big Apple. Is my mic quiet? I feel like it's rather quiet. I don't know. This train is quite loud for me. So I don't know if it's overpowering or not. This is what station is this? Fordham? No. It is Fordham. I was right. I know this route. I've done it a lot of times. Let's get up to 75. Just 4 miles left now to Harlem. As you can see, we've been put under. All the cars can go above us. We're kind of like a subway now. Subsurface line. Ooh, buck. Thank you. CSX thingy. Thingy-mabob. Oh, we got a 60 coming up, so slow down for that. ATC and ACSES really ain't that scary. All you need to do is just put it in 50% brake and then acknowledge and go down to that speed that it tells you to. It's quite... yeah, I remember when I started using it, didn't know what was going on. Why are we... ah, that's why. It's probably loading liveries they have for these trains. It was. Loading critical liveries. This kind of liveries people have taken from New York subway cars and adapted them to the M7. It's quite cool. I like it. We'll in a second be joined by the line that goes, well, in the game, to the Yankees stadium. The L, as you can see on the dashboard here, that indicates 45. This is 30, 15, and then stop. In real life it goes to, where does that line go? Cromford? Why do I want to say Cromford? Might go to Cromford. See, 35. You always go at the lowest speed. So it's saying 35 here, but it was an L there. L means 45, but that said 35, so you go with 35. It now says 35 here, but we've got an M, which is 30 miles an hour, so we go with the 30 miles an hour. Yeah, you just go with the lowest speed. Essentially, if ATC tells you to slow down, slow down. Or else it'll just do it for you. Put it to breaker. Now we've got an R, which is down to 15. Overspeed, and then once we get below 15 it clears. Why? That's why. Yeah, sometimes a freight train that runs along these tracks, I think it requires sandpatch grade because it's a CSX train. So yeah, if you have sandpatch grade, you get that little nice visual. Can't drive it, can't do anything with it, but it's cool to look at. Happens every once in a while. So it says the track speed's 40, but we've got an M. Now we've got an L, so it's 45, but I'm going to stick with 40. I'm actually just not going to speed up. There's M3s in a livery that I created. Look at me go. It's based off of the livery based off the old Swedish metro trains that were recently retired. CX class of train. My favourites, but now gone. It tells you to stop all the way back there, but it just leaves half your train hanging out the platform, which is obviously no good when you have a full platform link. So I just stop further. Basically just go towards the end. And now we've got 6 minutes to wait. The station isn't as active as it is in real life, unfortunately. So, yeah, not much to do. Other than say we'll be going down there and into that tunnel where we get to go really slow in the dark for about 4,000 feet. Lovely, I know. So fun. So I've looked at the train inside. The outside first. So we got our American flags, because this is America. We got our stars, because again, America. Metro North Railroad, MTA. Off-road train. It's very bright in here, isn't it? The walls are very white. What we got? We got 3x2 seating. Ah, here. Come on. You can do better than that, MTA. The door goes in here. So why you... See, I think my nightmare when it comes to trains is 3x2 seating, because like, how do you sit here? Also, by the... Whoa. It's leg room. Diabolical. Diabolical. Absolutely ridiculous. What is this then? Oh dear. Metro MTA. Who builds these? The M7s. I've forgotten who builds these. But you need to step it up. You need to step it up. You can't be having seats with no windows. I feel like that is a ridiculous thing for me, having a seat but no window. So if you can have a window, you put a window in my head. Because, you know, passenger comfort. Train crew members are protected by New York state law. Assaulting train crew members is a felony punishable by up to 7 years in prison. Good. Right, what are we not to do? Remain inside the train if possible. Okay, so don't go out. That's evacuation. Okay, so if you're evacuating, you want us to go out and you want to touch... Don't do that. Don't do that. That was a joke. Do not touch that bit. Very dangerous. Very much danger. This is the wheelchair spot. Why don't they get a window on either side? Why is it? Yeah, just sit here and stare at a wall. So, I mean, it isn't so bad when you got your phone or some sort of entertainment, but I don't do that. I don't use my phone. That's another livery made by me. Makes these ones look darker. It's going to Mount Vernon, I think that's it. It's not the whole way. Oh. We've got M3s coming. With some lag. Wonderful. In the livery that I made. I think it looks cool on these ones. They're in the same livery as us. But look at them. And their lovely CX style paint job that I made. I made this. I'm proud of this. Let's have a look at the M3, shall we? Not the livery, of course, but it's cool. Now, still the same problem. Why is... Sir. You should have that closed. Still the same problems, 3x2 seating. Chairs without windows, etc. All-inclusive holiday to Barbados. Too far away. Too far away for me. Too long. Too long on a plane. I do like planes, but I can't sit in a plane seat for that long. Seat area may be necessary for train crew to safely open and close doors. Is this an actual seat you can sit in? Like you can just... Because I assume the cab door is supposed to be like this, right? Or is it supposed to be like this? That's cool. You can just come along and just plonk yourself down here. Get a lovely view. Let's get in the cab. Let's get going. It's in neutral. Trains in neutral. Forgot that. Let's try that again, shall we? What route should I do next? Any suggestions would be taken into consideration if I have the route or not. Let's go up to 60. Lovely mix and match train there. Right, this is the last you'll see of New York, everyone. Of daylight for a little bit. So say goodbye. So we're going into the tunnels. It's Grand Central. And this clips through. It's fine, we didn't need that bit of the train anyway. Let's get those wipers off. Because we don't need them anymore. Where we're going, we don't need wipers. It's a funny quote, right? Funny. Laugh. Please and thank you. Speed up to 60. Let's slow down again. It's 45. Stuff happens. I barely went over the speed limit. It's angry. It's not as bad as Pisa B, but we'll get angry at you. Make it a little bit brighter for us in the cab. For our slow crawl into Grand Central. Track 40. Wow, we were here. A lot of trains in. Now down to 10. It's ATC switching itself off. Or ACSCS, I don't really know. One of them. It's now gone. Where's the M3 at? Hasn't moved yet. I don't think it has. If you have your lighting settings on low, this is what you'd be seeing right now. But I don't. I'm speeding a bit, got unhappy. Almost there. Almost there. See the platforms. That's a good sign, right? Finally, we have arrived. It takes it's so slow. It's so slow through there. So painfully slow. But we made it. Mastery, by the way, for this route is over there. See the light flickering away. I'm thinking doing streams like that, where I just completely complete the mastery for new routes that I have on stream. I think it'd be fun. They'd be long. They'd be quite long. But it would be a good time, I think. If you want to see that, let me know. Also, if you're in chat, or whoever's in chat, what route would you like to see me drive next? Because I don't know what to do now. We're done this, so what's next in the agenda? I don't know. Shut down this train though anyway. Let's get these onto on, these off. Pop this all the way to emergency. Into key out, and then we key out. Simple as that. Lock the doors. Let me out. No. We have to wait until the game wants us to. Yeah. So we got about a minute and a half, 2 minutes wait. Let's go wander. What is here? Not much, if I remember correctly. 41, 42, and you can't go any further than 42. And this way there is more corridors. More corridors. More corridors. Stairway. Very narrow stairway. Excuse me, sorry, excuse me, sorry, excuse me, sorry, excuse me. And we're back, we're out into the main concourse. Our train's behind that wall. Excuse me, sorry, excuse me, sorry, excuse me. That's what you're doing? Excuse me, sorry, excuse me, sorry. Excuse me, sorry. 39 truck 40 down here. And our train is here. Still here, just where I left it. Hasn't run off. No one's stolen it, thankfully. That's been the Harlem line. Only 23 miles long, but it feels longer. That it definitely does. So, the question is, where to next? I don't know the answer to that question. Offbeat so badly. What am I feeling? What am I feeling? Do we have any suggestions from the chat? So I'm thinking HST run. Full train. Do it. Afternoon. Yeah, I want to do one to Derby. So part 1. Oh. This is a Derby. And the next bit is Nottingham to Derby. I'll give this one a whirl. No idea what it's going to be about, but let's get the doors open. So Loughborough, East Midlands Park, Nottingham. Right, okay, let's get the train. Actually, need to do something. Gotta update that thumbnail on YouTube, you know? Just something that has to happen. We do one like that. This may take a while, folks. My apologies. What am I gonna do? Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna take a minute, so hold with me. I don't know what this music is, by the way. It's again another random playlist I found on YouTube. Not quite done yet. Oh, I moved it. I went back into game. By accident. I will be there in just a second. No, wrong tab again. There we go. Almost done. Now I need to go to YouTube and how do I do this again? Manage videos? Live. Details. Change. There we go. All updated. Should be. Nope. I hope it's updated. Should have. It has. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Close that. Close that. Has it changed? I don't think it has changed, has it? If it hasn't changed, that's a problem. So I want it to have changed. Ah well. We'll just crack on, shall we? Right. We need to set up the train. Turn that. Both those on. Got vigilance and safety and the AWS. Put that to neutral. Brakes off. Don't need to put the DRA on because we have a green signal. Brakes are still on, they're just in the lowest setting. Headlights already on. Instrument lights, what I'm looking for. Now. Right. Brakes off. Forward. I don't like that sound at all. But we're ready to go. I haven't changed the scene. Sorry about that. Oh, the HST is lovely, isn't it? I'll turn this up now. Can I? Game volume. Let's leave it at that. Why not? It's only a little loud when we go outside the cab, but that's okay, I think. Now, next stop, Loughborough. On our way up to Nottingham. So I think in this part, we're going up, stopping at Loughborough, stopping at East Midlands Parkway, going this way up to Nottingham, and then we're doing something that HSCs, you don't see them do it on this route. Just go from, in part 2, Nottingham to Derby. Don't see that, so that's why I thought, let's do this timetable service. That's another thing, it's a timetable service, not a scenario. Let's do it. To 120 soon, in a second. The speed boards are quite off in some places on this route, they're not actually where they say they are. So 120 is apparently, well, we've apparently gone past it, but it's actually here. So now we can go 120. But where the game says you can, you actually can't. Though we can't really hold it for long or get up to it because straight back down to 110. I love the growl this engine makes. It is a nice engine. I do prefer this one over the other ones. Over the other one in the Great Western Express HS2. It's a bit nicer. A bit more growl. Freight yard there on the left. That you get to do things with that in the cargo line stuff, don't you? DLCs. I don't have those because it's not really on my list of things to get at the minute. One on top of this was Train Sim 5, obviously. But yeah, this route, it's a lovely one. It is quite a nice route. Speedboard is actually where it says it was. It's actually kind of a rarity on this route. They're normally off by a little bit. You know what, I'm actually just going to kill the throttle. There's no point in accelerating. We're just going to have to brake. We're going to have to slow down in a second anyway, so there's pretty much no point. Because there's Loughborough. I think this route features the first time, or at least the first time that I know of, where we've seen a Class 66 involved in a rail tour. It's just a normal Class 66 pulling some old coaches. I personally love it. I absolutely love that service. I'm coming in too fast. So they shouldn't really be coming into a station at 50 miles an hour, but oh well. I am. Because I can. I always mess up the brakes into Loughborough. Let's get her stopped. Are we in the platform? We are. Just about, but we are. Welcome to Loughborough, everybody. That's the neutral. What's outside in Loughborough? It does look nice. That's what it really does look nice. Oh, something coming. Another HST. Let's get back in the cab though, because it's almost time to go. Let's get the doors closed. Doors are closed. Bus from the guard, that was me. Put this into forward and off we go. Into throttle 3. It's beautiful. Beautiful trains as well. Love just the puma smoke. The plume? Plume smoke, puma smoke, I don't know. The smoke, the fumes. Full throttle, shall we? Done that weird glitch thing again. Doesn't really do the sound properly. So it'll just do the sound you hear. This one, but it doesn't do the rumble. I don't know why. Oh well. Only does it in notch 5, so we've gone into 4. This is roughly what you should be hearing. But you don't. Unfortunately. Maybe we could just wait here until it's far enough away that it just resets. We get a loading screen when we get back in. So everyone, how was your day? How is your day going? Where are you watching from? I'd love to know all these things. Actually, well, I'm not just saying that. Do tell me. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Fixed it. So you fix it. You just make the game give you a loading screen. Basically kind of resets the train. Gets rid of any bugs you might have on it. I assume in real life this spot's for like a duty card or something. 158. Sorry. Yeah, I'd assume this is for a duty card. You got the clip bit here with the lights. It'd be nice if that was, you know, if we could have this information displayed here. I think that'd be quite nice. There'll be a little... It's not, of course, anything that needs to be done. It would just kind of add to the immersion, I suppose. Right. Gonna throttle down for East Midlands Parkway in a sec. Now, actually. So that coasts. It's not really much point making it go any faster. You can already see the cooling towers of the power station. Another HST? We're the longer one. We're the 2+8. Or... Yes. 2+8. It's also a 2+6 variant. These cooling towers are very imposing. I love it. They're massive things. And look at them. Huge. Huge things, so they are. Very cool. Here we are then. East Midlands Parkway. Early, again. I'm just good. I'm gonna fly past my stopping point now, you watch. Been upgraded to double yellow now, wow. Nice. Gentle stop. That's actually a really nice stop. Right on the money. Brilliant. Brilliant. I'm not getting a screenshot, don't worry. They are just huge, aren't they? Very low detail on them, but you know, they give you the gist of what's going on. Right, it's time to go. Let's close the doors, release the brakes, get the buzz from the guard, aka me. Buzz back. Put on the nut string, let's go. Nice orange glow on the cab light. Up to notch 4. .110 speed limit. What do you say? Full throttle? Full throttle. Listen to her purr. I really do like that sound. It's so nice. I don't think we get any special speed limits on the way out to Nottingham, so we're on to regular speeds, which means after the bridge we'll be on to 70 miles an hour. There comes the curve joining us from Derby. There was the 80 speed board. It's only a little thing on the floor, which means we can speed up because we passed it. Not gonna go full throttle. It's only for 5 miles an hour or more. It's the 2 signs, isn't it? Now, it's double yellow. The reason for the signals here is because of the crossing in front of Edinburgh. Yeah, so that signal was red before when we passed the signal that we just passed. A signal there is shown as yellow here. It's weird. But yeah, it's because this, when we go past the, yeah, basically the barriers aren't down. So you got the red signal protecting it. So don't worry about it. We've got a single yellow. I think this is for the level crossing as well. We'll slow down anyway. It was. It was. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Gives me another excuse to listen to this engine. Maybe it wasn't. Because this one's red. We could be following something into Nottingham. The 2+6 variants stop here on their runs to and from Nottingham. 2+8 ones don't, I don't think. Or at least not most of the time. Are we following something in? We are, there's 158 here, that. So it wasn't for the level crossings. It was for an actual train. Right, been upgraded. Let's get some speed going. Little freight yard there on the left. I'm gonna just coast through for here. There's no point speeding up. Just chasing single yellows. So that 158 in front of us is gonna slow down. So there's no point picking up any speed. So we're just gonna have to let go of it anyway. Red signal coming up. Gotta slow for it. Gotta stop for it. Boo. Of course. As soon as I slow right down, it gives us clearance. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. This train, if you have this route and have this train, you can use it on the East Coast Main Line. There's 3 services. There's essentially 2, but one of them's split in 2. It's basically 2 full runs of the East Coast Main Line. The one that isn't split takes about 2 hours. So if you like your speed, you like your HSTs in the East Coast Main Line, give that a whirl. I think you're basically put on as a cover service. It's quite good. So it is. Right. Slow down for the 25 limit. Don't want to be breaking any speed limits now, do we? Because I have never done that. Not once. That's a joke, by the way. I absolutely have. There's the 158 we were following. Now, let's bring her down to 15 for the entrance to the grandeur, the grand Nottingham station. Looks quite nice, doesn't it? Nice detail on it. I mean, not really, but in real life I'm sure it's pretty good. Here we are about 4 minutes early. 4.5 minutes early. Lovely, ain't it? HSTs don't really come in on this platform. They're mostly, yeah, where these two are. Here. About 2 plus 6. So the shorter variants. I think one's going. It is indeed. Powering up, ready to go. On its way to St. Pancras. How far up does it want me to go? Just to this pole. Right. And stop. Open the doors and let's put it DRA. Shut down the cab. This is the full service. This to tail lights. I assume we can just stay in the train, so that's what I'm gonna do. 1927. Alright, that just means we get some time to explore St. Pancras? Nottingham. Right, headlights are set to tail lights. This is full service, DRA is on. Turn these off. Now we just gotta turn this to engine off. Then lock it. Just to the brakes dump. The most pointless switch on the entire train, right here. Because you can't go into the engine room. There's no point in having engine room light. Is it all correct at the back? It is indeed. Let's make our way to the front. We'll make a stop at Long Eaton as well. Wonderful. have a look in the coaches, shall we? Why not? This is coach A. Where's first class? This ain't first class, but you know, it's alright, isn't it? Decently quiet. And it says coach E. This is coach E, this is. Alright, let's explore the train further. There's a map. Here. So we came up from here. Came up all the way to here. And now we're gonna go down here, across here, stop here, then go up to here. But in real life, the trains would go all the way down, past Leicester, down to London St Pancras. What's this? 158. Beautiful. Off to Lincoln. Is that one? So we're off to Nottingham. Rather unusual service, is this? Oh, I'm hungry, so let's find the bistro car. Or coach. Coach car. This is coach D. Where is there one on these trains? Is this it? No. Where's first class? I would like first class. This is it. What's coming in? Was there HST? Yeah. Anyway. I'm hungry. What's the bistro car got? Oh, doors? Alright, guess I'm It's closed? What do you mean it's closed? I'm hungry. Give me food. I want me food. I'm hungry. My belly's rumbling. I want food. Give me food. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. This is quite nice seating. Sit down here. Oh, it's first class. That's why. What? So there's no... What, is this the standard class bistro seating area? Is there no standard class? It's just first class bistro. If you haven't bought a first class ticket, you cannot sit down and enjoy your meal. You have to stand. Or take it back to your seat. Either way, you don't get to sit down in this car, in this coach. It doesn't believe that these doors are actually open. Let's have a look at first class. It's very fancy. It's very nice. You got a nice headrest. You got a plug. Sockets to use with laptops and phone chargers only. So I can't charge my remote control car here. Got it. It's quite boring. Wish I could, but I can't. Oh, this is a collectible. I fixed it. Ticket machine. Another one. I'm really good at my job. They should give me a raise. 158. They should give me a raise for sure. We want to Matlock. Oh, that's cool. Because that's the Peak Forest, Matlock, isn't it? What Stanwell, Ambergate, Cromford, Matlock. Those are all stations that exist in the Peak Forest Railway. I want to take that service. I want to do that service the whole way. Where's it go down to? On this route. Derby. Oh, this is going to go ahead of us. It's stopping at all the stations, isn't it? Beeston, Edinburgh, yeah. Although it shouldn't be too much in our way. What's up here? The way out. I'm not going out. It's a nice bridge. Right. Let's go in and get the train set up then, shall we? Right. Turn the safety systems on. We've got the vigilance. And DSD. AWS basically. Sit down. Master key in. Put on neutral. Clear the AWS. And headlights. Today. DRA can go on. Turn our instrument lights on. Release the brakes a little bit. And now we wait. Now's the boring part. Well. Well. What do we do for 5 minutes? What do we do? I don't know. I don't know what to do for 5 minutes. Sitting here just doing absolutely nothing. Let's get out, run around. 4 minutes now. Let's go to the other side. Go say hello to the other HST, shall we? Hello, other HST. You go on St. Pancras. Ooh. I've painted a bench here now. I've repaired 2 ticket machines. I've painted a bench. As well as driving a train today. I should be getting a raise. So I should. I've been a train driver. I've been an electrician. My latest occupation was a painter. Couldn't get on the train for a sec. This was a DSD pedal, a vigilance DSD. There's no AWS switch. It's just on by default, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Sure, it doesn't really matter, does it? It does. It does matter. Of course it does. How long is this journey gonna take? We depart 28. We arrive 54. So just shy of half an hour. Not bad, not bad. So in 3 minutes we depart. Music time. I'll turn the music off when we get going, but it's just something to listen to while we wait. Can't sit on the benches though. I wanted to. Right. Yeah, if you want to just sit in the cab with a class 43, not do any driving, you can. A second man seat. Alright. Our service is almost about to start. I think that 158 should be well out of our way now. It's only there. Never mind. I only departed 6 minutes ago. Wait for a moment. I'm waiting. I'm concerned by this. I think I might just need to put them in full service at the other end, not emergency. I think I put them in emergency. We're gonna be late. Oh well. Brakes weren't releasing. Why not? They're in full service. Maybe they need to be an emergency. I don't know. Because the brakes in the forward cab, the one that we're in, going to be driving from now, brakes are not releasing. They should be releasing. No, they're not. Yeah, they're not releasing. Did I do the shutdown procedure wrong? I must have. We're gonna be late. But yeah, I need to figure this out because I don't know what the problem is. The brakes just are not releasing in that on the train. Can't get them to release. That's right. It wouldn't be that. Yeah, because they came on as they should. But then... they just didn't release. Like they should have. Unless the parking brake's gone on. I don't know why that would have gone on, because I didn't press it. Worst comes to worst, we just reload the servers. What's this? Ah. Oop, man. Right. What is the problem? It's just nothing's releasing. Right, parking brakes on. No. Are they releasing? The brake pipe is filling, but very slowly. Was I perhaps supposed to... was I not supposed to dump it into emergency? Potentially, yes. Did I dump it into emergency? Yes. But I think it's filling up. Once it's filled up, the brakes are going to release. I think I now know what I'm doing, so maybe we'll be on our way. There we go. That's the sound I was looking for. Brakes releasing. I have resolved the issue. I put it into emergency in the cab when I shouldn't have. Right, after about a 5-minute delay we can go. We're moving. Yes. I figured out the problem. Off we go to Derby. And second part of this service. It's 1 Delta 57 if you want to try it out for yourself. It's a 2-part. You come up from Leicester, come into Nottingham, wait in Nottingham for 10 minutes, and then off to Derby. Basically just do the entire route in a 43. Which, what's not to love about that? Snaking our way across now onto the correct line. We'll do it again. Slithery snake. Move across again. No, we get sped up to 50. And then when the back of our train passes that speed board, we can go to 80. And about now. Right, let's get to full whack, up to 80 miles an hour. Lovely sound from these things. It's beautiful. So 158, was it? It was. I didn't quite see it. Wasn't paying attention. Let's pull the throttle back. So you're at 80 miles an hour. Let's go to Beeston. Get us a shot of the train flying by. With the HST coming up. It's a 6 car. Oh, 6 plus 2. Shorter variant. Now, we're going to need to start slowing down soon because we're going to be entering that very sharp right hand bend. So I think I'll just let the train coast for now. I was about to say we ain't in a hurry, but we're late because of that mishap. I'm calling it mishap with the brakes. Just get slowed down to 30 miles an hour now. Next signal after this one's red. Why? We're gonna snake again. Big long snake. Be ready for the red. Where is it? There's the magnet. There it is. Yo, dude. You should turn it green. That'd be quite cool. I think. That'd be cool, I think. If you just turn to green for me. That'd be cool. No. Watch this. The second we stop, it's gonna turn to green. Well. There's a reason why. Just gonna go a little bit closer to it. If I can. Don't like notch 1. The train does not do notch 1. Notch 2, yeah. Notch 1, no. Alright, I guess let's wait for the train to go past. That's all we can do. So I'm guessing now that we're late, we have to basically just wait for everyone else to go by before we can. But I'm angry about it. So you'll probably see the other HST come round the bend in a sec. Will you? Yeah, here it comes. Where is it? And here it is. No. There it is. I'm guessing once that goes past we can go. Because we need to cross over. Now we should be able to go, right? Right, game? These points haven't changed. I don't like that these points haven't changed. Oh. That's why. Another train. That sounds like they're stopping at Long Eaton, so we're gonna have to wait to get into Long Eaton as well. Brilliant. So we're not just gonna be late, we're gonna be quite late getting into Long Eaton. Oh well. All because the brakes didn't want to release, and I'm blaming it on the brakes, not myself. 'Cause, well, it wasn't me. I couldn't have possibly done it. Oh! Points changed. We can go. I am most pleased about this. Let's go back to our spot. Can you hear it? You can see it now. This is a 10-mile-an-hour speed board, so there's no point going that fast. Here we are. How long were we waiting there? Like 4 minutes? 5 minutes? Bright sunlight. I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. If we go blind, we go blind. once we rejoin up to, or join up, I should say, to the other main line, the line up to Derby, we can speed up, but is there much point in doing so because there's a red signal just down the corner, isn't there? Because that train that went past us, because we're late, so we got skipped out. Aha, we have clearance into Long Eaton. Let's go. Sorry, passengers. It's a brake the brakes would not release in Nottingham. That's why we're late. There was something weird with them. But I figured it out. I found a remedy, I found a fix, and now we're off. That's why we're late. So we should be in Derby in 3 minutes. That's not gonna happen. Does that bench need painting? No, it doesn't. Afraid it's on that one. And stop. Now, finally, Long Eaton. 7 minutes late. But that's besides the point. We made it. We did it. Well, guys, we did it. Now, close the doors, and let's get going. Off to Derby. Full power! To 100 miles an hour. 5 miles now to Derby. Not too long. Be yellow. Power off. Brake. Next station we pass through, that's Spondon. I always forget the name of it. It is. I actually remembered it this time. Big old wind turbine after the left. 2. Slowed down a bit too early. That's fine. It's not like we're gonna make it back any time anyway. All it will mean is I'll just be slightly less late. Oh well. Over a river we go. Double yellow here just means we're cleared in to Derby, so we don't need to be worried about signals, just speeds. Here's Derby Depot. It's a scenario where you shunt around in Derby Depot, taking various trains to various places in the snow. Let's get our speed slow down even further. That's 2 with the Class 37s. Cool. Down to 25. And we round the curve into Derby. And that'll be it for today. For the stream. been an alright one, this. I've had a good time. I hope yous in the chat have had a good time as well. There's a train we were waiting behind, pulling out. Doesn't even have us on the board. We're so late, it's given up. Oh. No. We're on these ones. We're supposed to arrive 1954. Almost 10 minutes late. Well, gonna be 10 minutes late because I've underdone the braking. Yeah, almost 10 minutes late. Not what you want. Not what you want to know. But oh well. Welcome to Derby, everyone. Just gonna turn the train off. Right. 49 minutes to drive 15 miles. Alright. Is there more? Ugh, do I bring it to the depot? Why not? Why not? Let's bring it to the depot. That's probably the reason for the service pattern like this. It's because you bring it to the... Yeah, they want to bring it to the depot. That's a big old step, isn't it? Right, so we're off to the depot now. Not on foot, of course. Hopefully this time I can release the brakes properly. Oi! Get out. I'm in charge now. Why are you doing this again? They're releasing, okay. Just needed to give it a little bit of time, I think. They will slowly but surely release. Then we'll be off to the depot. Right, the brakes are releasing. Are the doors open? The doors are open. Let's close those. And signal. We have shunt signal, so we can turn this off. We are cleared to go when ready. Pop into forward. The brakes are released. So let's get going. I forgot the headlights. No, I didn't. Where are the points set? They are indeed. They are all set. That's not a red signal. It shouldn't have done that. Oh no. It's done us for emergency. And there's no reason for it to have done us for emergency. Release, please. We have the shunt signal. Which means this signal's effectively green. I know there were some issues with signaling on this route before. With like, yeah, approach control acting too soon. I think this is one of those instances where the signaling hasn't quite worked. Although I don't think you have to put... Because what would have happened there, I would have needed to put the TPWS stop override on. But that's only when you're going past a red signal. That's not a red signal. It is red, yes. But we have the shunt signal, which means that effectively it's green. Because we're shunting. We're going this way. I don't know. Anyway. We have now passed that signal. And so can get moving again. Let's hope we're not holding anything up. We're not. Be nice if I had it forward. Alright, off we go again. Past our red signal. Supposedly red signal. It's not red. Are we 5 in the debt? We are 5. Alright, we go 5 then. Not 10. As are the coast. Well, it penalises. No, it hasn't, because it hasn't. Dear. Oh, the point's set correctly. Looks like they are, yes. Alright. Into the depot we go then. Right. We'll bring it down to the buffers. I know it says to stop there, but what's a few yards extra? Alright, everyone. Well, that is me for tonight. I hope you have enjoyed, and shut the train down. Actually, turn it off completely. Parking brake. Puts it on. Engine stop. Right. I hope you have enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in the next live stream, probably next week at the same time. So hopefully I'll